Alright, 10 seconds, and we're getting to the second game. Champions Arena, let's go. And we're dropping. Alright. Right outside PV. Alright, let's go for a change into PV. We'll go to like the warehouse district and see what happens. Because I know people are gonna land on top of each other somewhere. And we'll catch it. We'll catch the action. Matheson, Linden FPS going down. Oh, well, Matheson actually changes his course immediately. Looks like just Linden and Matheson, Shrima Wizard a bit to the west, but just Linden, Matheson, now Punky Funky joining in at the warehouses. Let's see if Linden makes his move. Looks like he's going to. He's got his shotgun. He's loading it up. Punky Funky, unarmed at this point, picks up an AR, starts loading it up in the back. Linden's already on top of him. He actually gets it and starts spraying and almost kills Linden, but Linden pulls it out at the last second. Good fight there. Immediately, we're seeing a lot of Savage. Alright, I just want to make it. Where's everybody at? Omniskill's driving away with a truck out of small res. Let's go over to big res. Ryan Hardwood making it to the warehouse street. Looks like Crusher 6 has been hit extremely low by maybe East, I believe. Mountain looking. Just getting on top of that ATV now. Seeing if he can get the sparks and bounce possibly. Let's go back into PV. To downtown. We can hear the shots coming out. Michaela, Jamie in the same building. Greek over here going down. Excellence in the crank house. Safi going down to JP2 also. Inside of the side shops. Ghost BR looking on. Nope. Just gonna keep looting that office. McNutty in the back. Excellence on top, and he's gonna look down onto McNutty here. He's going for the Spider-Man. And he pulls it off with 2 shotgun blasts. Good kill. Jamie and Michaela on the same floor in the same building now. Really, the game has stepped up. Michaela just waiting here with her purple hoodie on, holding it down. I don't know if she's gonna rush or if Jamie's gonna rush. Matheson and Linden in a fight now. Linden just killed Sharky. Let's go head over real quick. They're right on top of each other. Linden behind the barrels now. Matheson just looking inward. Neither player hit yet. Matheson makes a break for it. He might know that that's Linden. That is his traditional garb. Redson and Sleazy right on top of each other now. Is that what we're hearing? I believe so. As Sleazy goes down inside the office building, and we just barely almost caught that. Just barely missed that. Dun dun. Wow, there's so many people in Crantown right now. Let's go have a look in Cranberry. There's a lot of people there. Don't Even Riff Chipsy, Scare BRTV, Tifu, Sully, Popeye. There are so many people here. MXP. This is unusual. Tifu now going to cross the street kind of towards Chipsy. Gypsy took a second place finish last game just by camping in the gas in Cranberry. He just stayed in there. He wanted to win by default. Let's go check out the residential as Keck and Mr. Frosty are now right on top of each other. Let's see if Frosty goes for this loot inside the house as Keck awaits. You see him straight through. And actually, Mr. Frosty spins, turns it, and kills him with the AR. Might have two-tapped him in the helmet there. He went down so fast. Tifu, Chipsy. Tifu right outside of Chipsy's building now as Chipsy is on the 3rd floor and just looting away. He's going to start going downstairs. Tifu's going to see him here from outside if he's looking out the window, and there he goes. Chipsy with the perfect jump out the window and right back in. Well played. He is a nimble little guy. Chipsy's actually one of the best surfers in the world in CSGO. He's got all kinds of world records and stuff. I'm not even trolling. No troll, bros. No troll. Looks like he's brought over some of that nimbleness into H1Z1. It translates all right. It doesn't translate perfectly. You know, CS is much more fluid, but it still translates. Sakrim moving through the alley towards the building that Ponrian's in. Zeeth inside the office building below him. Liam inside the one below that, or sorry, the one to the west of that. And PBF holding down the sniper tower. Sakrim needs to just keep going. You don't want to stop here and check any of these buildings. There's people in them. You might be able to hear Ponrian inside. It's possible. Let's see if Sloth and Supersonic pick a fight right here. They were shooting. Okay, now they are. Supersonic's extremely low, and he's one tap away. Sloth on top of him, and he's got to know. Sloth looking for a nade? Not yet. Maybe he was looking in his bag, but now he's right on top of him. Hipfire jumping, and he takes him out. He's going to pick up some loot there. Sir Cod's from nearby, but still chilling at the bottom of the dam. Just holding it down. Still. Oh, wow. Actually, he was going to go up there. Crucial. Taking down Zeroni inside of Ranchito. Looks like Mountain's looking for somebody. Chance dies. He's not too far. Just one house away from Mountain. Mountain just going to continue through. Okay, now into the backyard possibly. He's just barely missing Chance here. Chance just going to keep separating, keep separating, keep separating. Let's see if Zooted, Psychofan, and Bobby Ham run into each other. As they are getting closer. Bobby Ham coming out of the water there. And Zooted could see him as he would have to look down pretty far. Bobby Ham actually crossing in a good spot. He has literally nothing though. If he got to a fight with anybody, he would be screwed. He only has 5 bandages. Zooted now firing on Psychofan. Psychofan taking some bullets, but Zooted takes one more than Psycho and goes down. Bobby Ham can't even move into position to clean that up. He landed nowhere, basically. Let's see if Chance and Mountain are back on top of each other. Oh, they are. They're in the same house now. Chance right outside in the backyard. Mountain takes him down with the hip fire. Good kill by Mountain. He was stalking him for quite a while now. MLG Pro getting taken down by Nightwalker. Nightwalker lit up pretty low, but nobody going to be able to capitalize on that immediately. Let's go back up here and look at these buildings. Ponry and Liam. Oh, now they're in the same building. Sorry, they're not in the same building. Liam in the parking garage below. Ponrian's still in the same. Z's still in the same. Alex Kell across. Where are these shots coming from? It sounds like Drastical's firing. Yep, he's firing south onto Matheson. These shots are from so far away. Max render right now. Jamie's just looking around trying to find these shots. So is Excellence. Sorry, Excellence. Excellence, and he's going to be able to hear Jamie below him. You might be able to see him too if he looks out the window. Jamie's just right below him. There he goes, he's shooting now, and Jamie just has to look up. He's going to see the gun coming out of there. Let's see if Jamie gets a grenade. Nope, no, Excellence just bounces out. He was firing on Drasticals. He has no idea that Jamie's sit there. PBF still on top of Sniper Tower. Such a good spot right now. Looks like Fiji and Stay Lifted are in the hospital. Lots of people spread out. Juan and Crucial right on top of each other though. Sounds like cars are involved, and here we are. Crucial. They were right on top of each other. Looks like Crucial's in for the chase here. Juan's a pretty aggressive guy normally. Not sure if he's going to take this fight or just accept being bullied by Crucial. Magnum shots coming in, and now Juan's car is smoking. Maybe he's going to want to trade this out. He's going straight through Ranchito now. And screw it. Now he's going to drive past Thurs still. I think he's going to pull up for this Jeep here. Thurs, is he going to see this in time? He is. Juan is tagged once. He's going to run into this house over here after receiving 3 bullets. Crucial right behind him, though. Hurrah. Looked like he tried to throw a nade. I didn't see it come out, though. Juan. See if he makes it upstairs. Crucial on the other side. Just going to watch Hurrah, who's chasing Juan. Does he go inside? Crucial now right behind Hurrah. Not firing yet. Okay, now he is. Hurrah does not take any damage so far. Juan healing up. Now in the backyard. Hurrah taking his own house. Crucial just pulls out the Magnum. Finishes off the car. There's still 2 more cars he's got to tag up, though. Still has a long way to go. Yes, sir, there is a delay. It's a 2-minute delay. Bizarre and Foxhound, possibly. I'm not sure if Foxhound was shooting at Bizarre, but Bizarre definitely knew to blow up that ATV. Now Foxhound is a little upset about it. Bizarre's definitely trying to pick this fight. Foxhound just goes around to the east side of the house and continues on. Bizarre should maybe see him here. Foxhound definitely knows the direction of the guy that just caused him all those issues. Sacrum. Alex Kell in the same building. Are they on the same floor? Yep, they sure are. Zekrom, here he goes. He gets closer and closer. Oh, and he runs straight into Alex Kell with the 1-tap shotgun. Not sure who's firing the Magnum here. Could be PBF, could be Ponrian. I think it is PBF, yep. He's got his mag out. Could have been firing at Ponrian. Salvage and Tina in a fight. Tina has taken a 50%. She's going to make herself behind this tree. Get herself behind the tree, rather. Salvage, do you have a grenade to follow up on this damage? He does. Molotov comes into his hands. Tina's going to make a break for it, though, before he gets it out. Too much delay, too much hesitation. You have to immediately be on top of that tree with the nade. Follow up. Now Tina makes it inside. She's going to be safe for a little bit, unless he decides to come point blank her. It's like Vince Vice and Mr. Frosty are in a fight on Avram Highway. Yep, Vince Vice has taken 1 bullet. Mr. Frosty going for the reload now. And this is pretty much max range. Vince's going to make it out. His car's going to take a little bit of damage. Not too much, though. He's not smoking heavily. Looks like Sully and somebody, Apricot, on top of each other. Sully's lit up, taking 3 hits. He looked to be on fire too. Molotov in hand for Apricot, and here it comes. Lands right on top of Sully, and he goes down immediately. Apricot picking up a little killski. Alright, let's head on back to PV right now. Let's check out what the safe zone is too. Pretty much the same safe zone, I believe. If I recall correctly. Anonymous. Bye-bye, Fiji. Actually, I'm tripping. I don't think it was. I don't remember where the last game ended. Because I disconnected. Ponry and Liam still on top of each other. Let's see if Liam's still inside the basement. Yep. Ponry's still on the roof. He's on the basement. Blood Inferno just driving through town. Zeeth Alex Kill just holding down their buildings. It's a pretty boring spot. PBF and doing the same thing. Nobody really peeking their buildings out of PV, just holding it down. Trying to stay alive as long as possible. Still 53 players in the game. Ventura. See if we can catch this. Should have seen some shots between these two guys. And we will. Crucial's tagged once. Ventura now in the gas. Gets inside of his truck and starts driving towards Crucial. Gets right up on top of him and just runs into the cop car. Now he's going to take a lot of damage and the rock. Okay, Ventura has been tagged with the AAR. Let's see if Crucial can get on top of him now. He's moderate bleeding. And he just does a smart thing, heads back into the gas. That way that Crucial cannot re-engage immediately after. But Crucial instead just flips his car. That big mistake is going to put him in a spot outside of the kill zone for Ventura. Let's go check out Flame right now. Looks like he is heading towards Bumjik Farm. Hello, hello, Flame. Oh, nope, he's driving the opposite way. Looks like he might be getting aggressive on Shurima Wizard. Busy lining up the shots, hasn't made a hit yet. Shurima's car is pretty heavily smoking though, and Shurima immediately gets back out and starts firing when Flame's clip gets low. Flame does take one hit. Starts bouncing away immediately. Shurima gonna pursue at this point. Coming straight for him. I'm not sure if Flame got that medkit on or not. You can look, Flame. 63, 64. Yes, he did get that medkit on, actually. Wait, nope. 62. He got one bandage off. So he's still bleeding out. 57% now. Shurima Wizard not giving it up. If Flame doesn't make this happen soon, it's just going to be a 2-hit away. Flame, does he drive into the gas? Alright, he does. He's going to make a little bit of distance from Shurima now. It's going to be hard to see in there. Maybe after next patch it'll be a lot easier. I mean, I've heard that the next patch is going to increase visibility in the gas. We will see. Jamie's the man in AK Alley. Impact 0731 directly across from him. Alright, Ventura and Crucial back into another fight. Crucial prepping a nade. It's a Molotov. Did it hit? It did. Ventura's on fire and backing up off that tree. He's gonna make another hug on it real quick. Not bleeding. He's taking about 30 damage from that Molotov. Crucial now is tagged himself. I'm surprised we're not seeing more nades here. It's the perfect distance for it. Ventura with the molly ready. Side of the tree. Now Crucial out in the open. Ventura with the crouch peek. And Crucial goes down. Nice play, nice play. Let's see. Where can we go? Where can we go? Antoine, Fiji seem to be right next to each other. Oh, baby. Oh, yep. Antoine driving right by. Fiji has a car of his own. Not sure how long this has been going on. Antoine just backing off, was driving himself away. Maybe he just wants to have eyes on Fiji. Still see the car through the trees. Hurrah and Ventura now on top of each other. Ventura just after that fight with Crucial. What happened? I thought they were closer. Comes the gas. Scare BRTV facing each other with just the river to separate them. And the shots are coming out. Scare has received one. Gets himself behind a pretty thin tree. So he can start the healing process. He's going to be able to do that before Apricot can really follow up. But instead, he peeks out again. And now Apricot's landed another one. Scare BR's at 50 and Apricot's getting aggressive. He's rolling with the hip fire. Scare almost pulls out the kill, and I'm not sure if Apricot's going to be able to heal off this. Is he moderate bleeding? He goes to the fists. Looks like he's going to be able to stop it. Apricot lives to see another day. And I'm pleasantly surprised by his aggression, as he is a new player to the tournaments as far as I know. One lit up pretty low just west of Vince Vice now. Looks like he's bleeding too. Nope, he does have the healing going, actually. It looks like it's a med kit. What is Genbo up to? She is down to 19%. She's in the gas. Just making a run for it. She's got plenty of time for that too. Alright, up by Zims there are a couple players. MITCHSGAMING, Juan's still driving around. He has managed to get a lot more HP than he had the last time. Sloth off to the west too. Harasp and Texify kind of maybe getting within AR distance of each other. Maybe not. Onrian, Liam, Zeeth, Alex killed still in their spots. Genbo finally chokes out on gas after we just checked up on her. She probably didn't have any meds. Now Impact has joined the camping party. Blood Inferno taking the restaurant. Tina and Measley in the same building right now. Zeeth actually taking a lot of damage from I'm not sure who. PBF firing down on possibly Liam. Or maybe Impact, who goes into the building that Alex Kell's been camping for quite some time. And Alex Kell's already one-tapped one person. He's guarding this bag like, I don't know, Berlin Wall. Impact, here we go. He's going to face check it. Alex can't pull out the one tap again, and Impact actually picks up the kill with the hipfire AR. Tina getting out of the building. Easily not really looking for her. Let's look up to the north. Boy, Sloth lit up pretty low. Ooh, and Vince Vice with the hunting rifle, 308 action. Into your body, Sloth goes down. Right on the edge of the gas. And will Vince Vice go for this loot? MITCHSGAMING in the wings, actually, and Hera driving right towards him, too, it looks like. I think he's driving. Yeah. Let's go back to PV. Might have a little scuffle. I can hear the scuffle. Impact taken low. Jamie on top of one of my favorite buildings to get on. I get onto this blue roof too. Good spots. Impact has been taking quite a bit of damage out here. Putting himself in harm's way. I like it. Compared to the rest of the guys. And Fiji taking down Ventura finally. Ventura had a pretty good game. And we're in a bit of a lull at the moment. See the people in the gas. 6. Only 12 people in the gas right now. It's surprising. And actually Ghost, Bongs, Mitches, China, they're all heading out already, so it's only 3 people pretty much committed to the gas at this point. PBF firing some shots now. On to possibly Ponri, and he looks like he's chucking a nade that way too. Zeeth and Liam possibly running into each other. Liam now going for the rush on Zeeth. And we caught it just in time. Zeeth landing a shotgun blow that takes Liam down in one hit, it looked like. Jamie lit up too. Inside of the blue roof building. I'm not sure what to call this. He's super low, and let's see if Impact goes for the rush. He opens the door, and Jamie's right there. Impact pulls out another kill with the hipfire AR. And now Mr. Frosty getting lit up by PBF on top of Sniper, and he's one hit away from death. He does make it out of line of sight in time. He's lucky Ponrian didn't land a shot there. He's gonna make it to a bit of a corner so he can heal himself up. Impact, if he comes out though, might have an angle on him. Let's head up this way towards the fields again. Pirate or Ninja, Sycophant, Vince Vice with the sniper rifle still. Sycophant's right here. He's already lit up super low, just trying to get this health back. Pirate or Ninja might have an angle from the side. No, he does not. Oh, but Sycophant does. And Pirate Ninja's wearing a cowboy hat. This is bad news for Pirate Ninja. What is he doing in this game? Hurrah now coming up behind with the ATV. Will Pirate Ninja hear this? No, he won't. Vince Vice and Hurrah in a fight now, and Hurrah finds the kill on Vince Vice. That's going to get himself a bit more fuel, I would guess, and a sniper rifle. If he can get to that loot safely. That's massive in these games. A sniper rifle at this point is insane. There's got to be a fight. Anonymouse and Bong's worth more than your car. Bong's out in the open, gets one-tapped by Anonymouse. Excellent shot as Bong, the aggressor, just sprinting through the field, gets one-tapped, and Anonymous might be able to pick up another kill right here, but Shrima takes off. Sycophant right on top of him now. Sprays with the AR, gets one hit. Shrima now bleeding, driving away. Sycophant, will he get aggressive? Shrima flipping his car, doing a barrel roll, it unflips. He can drive away for a second. Sycophant, be careful. Sycophant now firing downward on Shrima some more. Anonymous is above him. He has no idea. I don't think he has any idea. Anonymous did get that one-tap headshot. He might have heard it. Crazy shot by Anonymous on Bongs there. Now it might be crazy. Did he hit him beforehand? It was a one-tap, right? It was a headshot. I might have seen that round wrong. Zeb and Tina now moving closer towards each other as Zeb makes his way a little bit closer towards Pleasant Valley. Tina starts firing on him, but she doesn't land any shots. Zeb's definitely going to contest this. Now both players have been hit. Zeb twice. Looks like Tina twice as well. I think Zeb's using the AK though, as Tina's taking a bit more damage. Neither player in a position to throw nades yet. Actually, as I say that, it looks like Tina threw one, and it gets really close. Mountain taking down Excellence just to the north there. We heard it. Tina and Zeb fight continues, and now they're definitely within nade range for sure. Tina, she definitely has the upper hand with nades, can roll them. Zeb gets one up towards her. Doesn't have his gun out in time though to follow up. Onrian gets taken down by Ghost on the side. Looks like Zeb's pushing up. Now he's out in the open. Should give Tina a second to get some hits in. Nade out for him. Here it comes. It's a Molotov. Gonna miss. She throws one too, and it misses. Here comes the shot. Zeb takes three already. He immediately spins and takes her out though. Zeb taking the first 3 bullets, but before she can land the 4th, Zeb gets the AK spray down. And you don't see that as often as you used to when the AK was twice as fast and a bit more damage too. That was a beautiful spray down with the new AK. Fiji and Shrima Wizard right on top of each other. Fiji, no car. Shrima, same, right on top of him now. Fiji is tagged once, it looks like. I'm not sure. But he's definitely not at 100. Shrima is. Nade in hand now. Just jumps off, and both players opt for the hip fire. Shrima pulls it through without taking any damage. Apricot looking for the cleanup. Not going to get it yet, though. Zeeth and Impact in a fight. Almost at the exit to the north of PV. Impact behind a tree, but he's taken 2 hits, and Zeeth's going to get aggressive. Impact throws a far grenade. It's going to be a big one. Impact looked like he got the health off in time to start healing through it, and then Zeeth and Impact with the desync trade, and both players are going to go down. That's a tough break for Zeeth, as before he fired that last shot, he actually had Impact down to what looked like 1% HP or so. I couldn't see any of that white bar remaining. Mountain chilling some berry bushes. Zeb on the road nearby. PBF right behind him as well. Zeb and Mountain should run into each other. Mountain in the open. This is a perfect opportunity for Zeb to get some bullets on him. Mountain juking back and forth, but he has taken 2 already. He's running straight into PBF now. Zeb whips out the AK to try and finish it up. Do what he did to Tin 4. Mountain keeps running the other way, and he's going to run straight into PBF. PBF picks up the kill now. He continues his pace forward. He's severe inside this gas. He's going to be able to stop it in time, but will Zeb see him before it's too late? He's only 45 meters away, and he's basically right on top of him. At this point, it's insanely hard to see through this gas, though, so there is no telling. Zeb actually just goes the opposite direction. Easily taking down Redson, just barely inside the gas here. Nerf Truck is right above Measley. He comes out and looks down. He should be able to see him running through. He's definitely going to see him there. And how did he not? Maybe he did, and he just recognized that the bombs were hitting close by. Decided to say screw it, not risk also dying. But he definitely should have seen him there. Easily playing a bit of Tetris here. Tuca taking down Ghost VR, but now he's severe inside the gas. Will he be able to stop the bleeding in time? Looks like he will. Just barely gets that medkit off, and they almost trade, but Tuca able to stop it. Still 21 players left. Safe zone coming right just north of the big residential area in Pleasant Valley. Sycophant, Nightwalker, China's Army all in the safe zone. Sparky Joe also right there, Bizarre TV. Nerf Truck on his way. Dingus Khan's still alive. Look at these dudes right here. China's Army holding down the berry bush. Keeping himself sustained through some blackberry freeganism. Bit of an urban farmer outside Pleasant Valley. It is the city district. Damn, was he shooting? Didn't hear the shots, but could have been. Fast 3 taking down Stay Lifted in the gas. I was going to go there to see if they had caught up with each other, but they were a little far, and turns out they did anyways. Sparky Joe right behind China's Army now. China's Army still holding down the berry bush. Sparky Joe chilling hard. Doing the same. Not sure if he sees China. It would be smart to not shoot him here, but... So we finally hear shots coming out. Dingus Khan firing them. To Sycophant. Dingus Khan to Sycophant. And he makes his run the opposite direction now. He's trying to maybe pick up a freebie. Not able to find it. He did hit Psycho once, though. Here comes the next safe zone. It's going to be a small one. Sycophant now working his way directly towards Nightwalker. You should definitely see him here. China's Army not too far also. Nightwalker's just lining up the shots. Sorry, he's not. He's heading a bit east. Now he's going to line up the shots. Sycophant immediately spins around. Nightwalker takes two. Sycophant takes two. Nightwalker with the third. Can Psycho find the fourth? He does. A perfect spin around. And Sycophant survives what seemed to be like utter tragedy. Bizarre heading right on top of China, and he gets a glimpse of him before China can jump. And he doesn't go for the loot yet. If he does, though, and Sparky Joe sees this, he could be shark bait. Sparky Joe not firing yet. Mouse, Dingus Khan, Pirate or Ninja. Dingus firing off on Pirate. Pirate goes down. Zeb off to the side. He definitely heard that exchange. Wonder Boy coming in from the gas in that direction, too. Zeb now firing on Dingus, and Dingus has taken one hit. Mouse off to the west of Zeb. Nerf Truck, Tuca almost right on top of each other as well. Oh, and they are right on top of each other. Nerf Truck's holding down this bush, though. Tuca's right behind him in a bush. And Nerf Truck starts making his way over towards the trailers. And he misses his opportunity to fire back. Sycophant finally goes down. Sparky Joe right behind Bizarre. And he's crossing the water. Will Bizarre turn around and see this in time? Sparky Joe, he sees him, and Bizarre's already lit up. Two easy shots for him. Dingus Khan now the pursuant over to the position where these fights have been happening. He's definitely been hearing a lot of activity, and he looks like he's wearing the champion's backpack. Look at this, orange and black. Stylish. Not as much room, but there's a lot of style. Get a lot of fashion points. Nerf Truck still kiting around this. Tuca already has him pretty low, and he finishes the job. Nerf Truck goes down. 10 players remain. Top 10 situation. Dingus Khan, Linksy, Zeb. Shots raining in now. Zeb's firing them. He might have been firing at Linksy's, but now he's shooting over towards Anonymous, who has positioned himself right on top of this airdrop. MITCHSGAMING coming out of the gas right on top of Anonymous too. Will he see him? He should. He's staring right at him. And they're not firing. MITCHSGAMING lines up the shots. Anonymous lines up the shots too. He's got the sniper rifle in hand. MITCHSGAMING, you need to get to this rock and start healing. But he's just going to take the open field. He's lining up the shot. He does have a sniper rifle. And his health bar is going up slightly. Zeb's super low too. Just on the other side of this, he needs to find one. It's just with the same. Pulls out the explosive arrow and kills Zeb. 8 remain. Dingus Khan now firing shots into Linksy's. Looks like Tuca and Sparky Joe in a fight. Tuca gets the kill. Sparky Joe goes down. Tuca has not taken any damage yet. MITCHSGAMING, Dingus Khan, Tuca. The only players that are inside the safe zone right now. Wonderboy, Linksy's, Triv, and Chipsy's back in Cranberry. Surviving it out. Go ahead and watch this fight right here, as it might be the only one that is available to us right now. Actually, Tuca now maybe positioning himself to run into Dingus. Dingus firing down on Tuca finally. No hits have been registered yet, looks like. No bleeding taking place, but Tuca does have to move as the gas is starting to hit him now. Dingus knows it. He doesn't like being out in the open, though, especially not knowing how many players are at his back. 7 left. 5 players potentially at his back. MITCHSGAMING is moving into position behind him now. Dingus should be looking around. Tuca makes his move up closer. Dingus with the switch to a nade. See if he gets it. Tuca does move in time, but Dingus starts landing some shots. Tuca also landing shots. Dingus able to find the fourth, though, and Tuca goes down. Now getting his back to Tuca's old position. Linksy's going down to the one tap from the sniper rifle of MITCHSGAMING. Looked like Lynxie was just firing down on Mitch, and he was having none of it. Triv and Wonderboy out in the gas still. And, yeah, it's pretty safe in here inside the safe zone right now. Only Dingus and Mitch are man enough to be there. And Dingus is well known for his deep gas camping, but even coming out in the top 5 to really make a presence every game. You never see him camp until the end. He always comes out top 5, top 10, something like that. And usually lands kills at the end too. And man, he has a bunch of wins. MITCHSGAMING, explosive arrows, and a sniper. Wonderboy finally joins the safe zone and drives around. Will he find bullets from Dingus here? He's going to drive right back towards him though. Dingus lines up the shots. He hits one. Wonderboy's hit twice. 3 times. Wonderboy really has to do something here. He has to just totally go for the healing. He's got to start bandaging, and I'm not sure if he's going to be able to stop it now. It looks like his medkit has worn off, and yep, he finally ends up bleeding out. Triv finally comes out of the gas and finds the kill on Dingus Khan. It looks like we have 2 left. MITCHSGAMING with the sniper rifle. Triv really has to be careful here because MITCHSGAMING has been landing these sniper shots. Triv firing up. MITCHSGAMING hit twice, and now he's on the run. Triv can't take 1 hit from the sniper, even to the body, or he'll go down. Now he should be alright. This should just be the one-on-one. Chipsy not going to be able to make it out. He's 25% right now in the gas. Here comes the next zone. Unless we see a bleed out or a bullet trade, Chipsy will not win this one. MITCHSGAMING with the explosive arrow ready for a second. Lines it up, now back with the sniper. Cannot find the hit on Triv yet. I can see Triv's feet underneath there. Not sure if he's going for those shots or if he can see him yet. Pulled out the AR to kind of compensate for Triv's movement. Now Triv in the car, getting a little more aggressive. Just getting into a better position actually. Now right above. Grenade comes out. Sorry, it's a Molotov. Explosive arrow coming out now onto the car of Triv, and he can't hide behind that for too much longer. MITCHSGAMING kiting back and forth, and this is definitely the one-on-one. Chipsy already went down. Molotov right onto MITCHSGAMING, and he's hit. Explosive arrow now onto the tree of Triv, and this is a badass fight. The explosive arrow goes straight through Triv and explodes right before MITCHSGAMING goes down. MITCHSGAMING survives to win that game with 10% HP. And what a great fight at the end. MITCHSGAMING pulling through with the win. And that's a first for MITCHSGAMING. I hate that I keep saying MITCHSGAMING. I'll just call him Mitch from now on. Quite the game from Mitch. Well played. GG. Explosive arrows reign supreme again, boys.